We got our last results back today for those blood tests we did. And Laddie and her mom, Blue, are pregnant. And Chicken and Lucy are both pregnant. Shrimp, who's over with the boys right now actually, and Casey right here are open. Not sure what we're gonna do with that yet, especially since she's been looted. We got our first batch of broilers yesterday too. Doing 50, might do 2 rounds of 50. We butcher them all ourselves, and some I give to some family and friends, and the rest we put in our own freezer. Help feed us throughout the year. So it's something you can look forward to if you're interested in that. We can show you some of the butchering process when that time comes too. So getting our first batch done or started in March. I'd rather keep them warm, as you can see, than having to keep them cool. When you do them in the middle of the summer, it's harder to keep them cool, especially when you do big batches like this and they go down faster. It's easier to just do it right when your local hatchery starts. Well, in local hatcheries, you can probably get them any time of year, but when our local farm supply starts carrying them in the spring, we start getting them. So we got this pin made up for Bree. We're gonna put her and her baby over here, and there's an outlet right here in case we need the lamp. And the boys are over here now, so they quit bugging the girls, and so they're away from babies. Then they can go outside, and they have a chunk of pasture out there. You can see it out this window better, so I don't have to climb the gate. And we're making room for bales. They can just come around the corner. You can see Shrimp. She's in there with the boys, and they get this chunk. Not as much room as everybody else, but it'll be enough for them. And we'll get Bree put in here, and we're gonna clean out those other 2 stalls so they're ready for Josie and Blossom. And look, by the looks of it, by the time they're ready to get out is when Camilla and Lunch Bucket will be ready to kid, so it's kind of working out perfect. We're kind of kicking Stella and the babies out. They've been out by themselves since yesterday, and they did fine last night. We kept the stall door open. The babies went in there to sleep, but otherwise they were fine. So we'll get those cleaned out and ready for the next expecting mamas, and get bales moved in right here and get them stacked. So of course, that's about how they like to work. Checked on her this morning and nothing. Then I just came down to check Blossom. And she had 2 babies sitting out in the dirt. I haven't even looked to see what sex they are yet. So the little white one is a girl, and the little brown one back there is a boy. And they're kind of cold yet, and a little weak, and she's being kind of a doofus, but she's first time mom, so I'm just gonna she's licking them. I'm gonna let instincts go for a little bit. At least they're under the light. They're gonna stay warm. Let me shut the door down a little bit. It had to just happen. I mean, she hasn't even lost her cleanings or anything yet. A good thing I came down here again when I did. Aw, you tired, Mama? She must not have needed help. That's good. She did really good on her own. It's a good job, Blossom. So I'm pretty sure Josie's starting labor too. She hasn't had any kind of mucusy show or anything the whole time. Her bag was really, really tight yesterday, and her teeth were getting full. She's dropped. It seems like she's gonna be going. So I put her in the stall. I have to go pick up some 4-H fruit and deliver some and take my niece home. So I'm gonna try to hurry back home and check on her again. These 2, I don't know, the little girl is still really droopy. I gave her a little bit of Nutri-Drench earlier, but she's still not sucking very much either. I did have her under the lamp over here, but Mommy brought her over to the sun, so I figured that would be okay too. I mean, Mom's calling them really good. I'm trying to get them where they're supposed to be. I helped show her a teat a little bit ago. I'll just have to keep watching them. Hopefully I don't have to take her in as a bottle baby, but we'll see how she does. Aww, you 2 nudging each other, aren't you cute? I think I'm gonna try to get her up there again and have her suck a little bit and then put her under this lamp so she can rest. She's sleeping standing there, I think. So when I get home, I'll check on her again. I'm trying to watch her the last few minutes to see if she's pushing at all. Josie May, you gonna have your babies? I'll come see you later. You can really see how much she dropped. Her hips look pretty bony. See, like right there, when they lift their tail up, she's not peeing or pooping. She's in the early stages, I think. No way, girlfriend, you're staying in there. No more babies born out in the muddy wind. Well, it happened again. Just got home and there's twins on the ground again. The far one is a boy and this front one she's licking is a girl. That's our 3rd boy-girl twins born this year already. Good job, Josie May. What, what's hanging? That's what you're frying up for supper. You can put her back under that light. You won't hurt her, just pick her up. It's okay, Josie May. Let her warm up a little bit. Good girl, Josie. Good girl.
Where did she have her babies? In here?
Who? Josie? Yeah. I put her in here before we left.
They look a lot.
Of course. Little Hugh. What do you think? Picking on me.
She had them in here.
Yeah. I put them in here at 3. Got home at 4.
There they was.
Yeah. I knew she was coming. I got video of it too. But she didn't have anything really dripping yet. She did a little bit of stuff she had
We're gonna have to freshen that water. Get rid of that whatever. Dude, you don't need to eat alfalfa on your first like 2 hours. Eat some mine. Eat some mine.
Why are you laying in there?
I know it's recorded. Really said she's got a boss in town. Right up in that line. You got more than one, Mom.
All this excitement today. Had 2 sets of twins. We got the hay put in here, and we put another stall over here for Bree and her baby to have room for those 2 a few days ago, and it's a good thing we did, obviously. And then the billies are over here too. I'll show you. So we added to our hay, got that fresh green stuff. all across the top and right here. And that's what we're feeding her because she's kind of got a zinc deficiency thing going on right now, and to make sure she's got plenty of milk for Sid. And we've been giving her extra black oil sunflower seeds in her feed, and she's doing really good. She's getting kind of spotty. Some of that's because, like, with her fur, but some of that is she's one of the bottom of the totem pole, and they'd pull hair out and they'd push her back a lot. And I think we're gonna keep her over here for a while till she really puts some weight back on and kicks butt over when we put her back over there. She's really protective of Sid, so I think that will help her go up in ranks over there when we put him back. And she's obviously got good milk because Sid's a bouncy little turd. Hey, buddy. Sid. Usually he looks at me with those big floppy ears. Silly baby. And then we got the boys over here. We took Shrimp out because we're pretty sure the job is done. She came back open and we had her over here with the boys for a while. And now they were to the point that they were pushing her away and trying to beat on her a little bit. So I think one of them got the job done and we shoved her back out with everybody else. And then if you go around this corner here, all the way around over here, they have a chunk of pasture along this side of the shed out there. I think I showed it in a different video, or a different clip that's gonna be in the video. Look at Sid. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Cute little thing. She's a good mama. Okay, I'm gonna go check these other babies again. Show you the one of Blossoms. They look so small, but they're doing really good. I was worried about the little girl for a little while, but she's doing better. Oh, they found the light, huh? Aww. And they've both been sucking good. And she's just a yearling, so we were afraid we were gonna have to help her a lot, but we didn't have to. Little girl up and moving now. Is that the little girl? Taking turns, huh? Good mama, Josie. It was a nice surprise today. They were both fine this morning, and then bam, labor. And of course they waited till I wasn't around to have them. Hey, baby. Look at Hugh. This is what he does. He's always picking on us. Little nugget. Hey, buddy. You gonna come get me now? Hugh. You little sweetheart, just like his mama. Yeah. Hey, Lainey. Lainey, not so much. We'll come see how these guys are doing again tomorrow. I think Mama's kind of got everything under control. We're gonna check on babies, and Burnley's selling a bunny this morning, so we're gonna go get him ready. Look out, guys. Check on all the babies. Aww. How you doing, Josie? Breakfast time. Did she lose her cleanings?
I don't know. I'm assuming she did.
Well, that's another thing we're doing today. Loudmouth over here. Casey, our black one, we're gonna take her over to a friend's house and get a cedar put in. See if we can't get her bred that way.
You got that spray?
What spray? Hanging up on the box. No, Stella. Move it.
She's still clean.
Oh, I thought it was a goat.
Hi, Angel. So the guy buying him, he bought a couple other ones from us, and a neighbor's dog got a hold of them. So Brinley agreed to sell her favorite little buck right there. Look at him.
I'm just gonna put it up here and get something in this box.
Angel, be nice to Kitty. Or the bunny. Yep, I just realized I said that. Be nice to the bunny. Not too much. Just enough that the box won't get wet if he goes potty. Where you going, Buster? Where you going, Buster?
His name's not Buster anymore.
Why?
Because I want to name a bunny like him, Buster.
Oh, a boy that you're gonna keep?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a Rubik.
Just a Rubit now. She calls them her Rubits. Okay, you want to put him in the box? Let me get a picture of the boys. He wants to see the comparison between a New Zealand and the Flemish, so he knows what size. He's got New Zealand's.
No, that's not your food.
She eating. Hugh. Good morning. I'm gonna go check on our broilers too, get them fed. They're probably about 2 weeks old now, and it takes roughly 8 weeks to finish. So in like 6 weeks, we'll be able to butcher them. Who? Oh, Camilla. See your bag? A little bit.
Right there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go, does he?
No, he doesn't. I don't want to let him go, but it's okay.
Look at them go. They're hungry.
Yeah. I need to get that other feeder in there.
So we just got back from taking her to a friend's house to get a cedar put in. See if she'll stop for a minute. No, she sees home. So it's almost like an IUD that has progesterone in it to help bring her into heat. And I'd have to look at the paper. I have to lute her and give her more hormones and pull it out after so many days. So hopefully that'll get Casey to breed for us. She did really good. It only took a second. So again, it looks kind of like an IUD, and you put it in this little plunger and put it in and plunge it in and leave it. kind of a windy car ride. She was kind of crabby, but let me check on the babies quick while we're down here. Josie's little Billy in there. I think I'm gonna weigh him later because he is huge. I had to scoop the box back for Blossom because she insists on laying under there with the babies. How are you doing, Mama? It took her a while to... She still hadn't lost her cleanings last night, the last time I checked her. Let me check her out quick. She just got a goober. It's got to be in here somewhere. I think it's right there. Let me get that cleaned out. You look awful cute, Mommy. See, look at him. He is just solid. You look like your daddy. Their dad is Blueberry. Oops, my finger was in the way. Sorry. Their dad is Blueberry. We gotta come down again in a little bit and give them their CDT and Bosie. Gonna deworm everybody. Is that gross? I'm done with wormer. Tell them all done. So kind of a busy week. We got our chickens last weekend and we got bales. We got those moved in. Broilers in the chicken shed. The hens in the run. Been watching these guys a little bit. And Josie and Blossom both had their twins yesterday. Both had boy-girl twins. And gave everybody warmer today. We took Casey over to a friend's house and got a cedar put in. I already told you a little bit about that. This next week we'll be probably expanding the chickens' little area a little bit and cleaning that out. And maybe having more babies. Camilla looks like she's filling up with milk a little bit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.